Alrighty. It's probably a little on the loud side. Grim, thank you for that resubscription. How you doing, Grim? My work internet only lets us go to Twitch, nowhere else. Man, the Pornhub offices sure are strict. Ascension 10, oh nice. Try to add YouTube chat to the... Yeah, that'll be another thing I'll have to do. At the moment, YouTube chat is not going to be on screen, but that today was just about making it so that the encoder is sending the information to two places instead of one. And seeing that I'm not dropping any frames, bitrate seems fine. So far, everything seems okay. Yeah, you could be saying anything in the YouTube chat, no one will know. Why would you say that about Zabatsu, though? Goddamn. Have to do internet work stuff by crowdsourcing and Twitch chat. Oh! That's fun. No one will believe you. Anything could happen in that chat. It's like a little private chat. Only two people in there. Alright. Die in the dungeon. I'll be slot 1. I guess before I start, normally I would be on the starting soon screen, I'd be yammering on about stuff. I've been helping a little bit with an alumni association's come together, and they're trying to raise funds to like buy the campus as opposed to let it go to like development. So that's been interesting. Andrew's out there making some like videos to put on social media about it, which is fun. It's nice when he has projects he gets excited about, then I get to help him make them. And that's my update. New run. Ooh, look at the finger wiggle. Oh baby. Protect the body in Area 2, reach the final battle on difficulty D1. Win a boss battle without receiving damage. It's like Cinder. Hey, little frog! I hope Kraft knows about this. Is this gonna be more of a controller game than not? Maybe I want to be on a controller. Does seem to have very nice controller integration. Alright, Cinder, he's got 20 health. Hidden Ace. On odd turns, get +1. Gain +1 energy every time you draw 15 dice. Basic attack is a D6. That's not until the end of the game. Hey, if you're good, you get there right away. Basic splash attack. On a D8. Block is a D6. Basic glass and faulty heal a D4. And a couple of boost die that are D6. Don't know what some of these things mean yet. Let's find out by doing. Adorable. Going on, Bread? The Buried City. Welcome to Die in the Dungeon. My name is Instructoad. I'm stationed here at the entrance of the dungeon. Why? Well, I'd like to offer guidance to newcomers. If you prefer to be on your own, you can press your dedicated shut up button at any time. I get it, no hard feelings, except for my hurt ones. Whoa, snap! That's an enemy! How convenient. Wait, let me prepare my tutorial voice. First things first, let's roll some dice for your draw pile into your hand. Okay, now grab your dice and place them on the board to use them. I want to place this one here. See, each color represents a different action in battle. What's going on, Bard? The basic actions are attack, block, and heal. You can select dice and press X to get information. Try it with that one over there. A bit too overwhelming? Don't worry. Let's break it down from left to right. Alright, heal +2, glass property. Can be used once per fight. Here's the dice type. The type indicates the action the dice will do when used. Next, roll the faces the dice can roll, including the active one. Finally, some dice have special properties that modify the way they work. But enough with the theory. Let's put some more dice on the board. Hold on! You just ran out of energy. That means you can't place any more dice on the board. The number under your that symbol hand indicates the amount of energy you can use per turn. Try selecting any dice in your hand and pressing X one more time to check their energy cost. Right there! The energy cost will vary depending on the dice shape, properties, and more. Some, like D4s, cost nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Now try moving a dice back into your hand to recover the energy. Well done! Think it's time I let you decide which dice you want to use this turn. Put the dice you want to use on the board and press finish when ready. When the finish button is pressed, you'll see the time turn play down. You alright? Sorry, forgot to tell you. Enemies will move after you. You can check the icons around the enemy's HP to know their intent. That is, the actions they plan for their next turn. That sword icon indicates the enemy's planning to attack you with a damage value of 2. Other actions can include block, heal, and I don't know, maybe a little hug or a kiss. But moving on, let's draw dice into your hand one more time. Hold on. Did you just roll a 0 in all of your attack dice? Wow, you suck. You're so bad at this video game. But wait, we can fix that. See those purple dice over there? It's a new dice type. They're called boost dice, and they can be used to make other dice stronger, better, faster than before. Grab one and put it on the board just to see what might happen. See that? Boost dice target certain slots on the board. Hot slots! The value of the boost dice indicates how many slots away they're boosting. This same value will be added to the targeted dice. Put dice in the upward arrow indicators that are purple, they get stronger. You know what to do next, right? Stupid, go on, do it, I dare you. I was wondering if I could, like, double boost, but it looks like you can't. Overload. Wait. I can double boost. Nice! See how the total value right below the dice just got higher? You probably should have rolled non-zeros, pro tip, even though I've never played this game before. We're going to obliterate that poor little fly. Combining dice together like that is the key to success and happiness. Don't believe anything else anyone else tells you. This is the only way to be happy. Okay, time to finish this thing. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? What's going on, 2-4 Frog? I found you, Bardish. It's done nothing wrong. It made the mistake of coming here. I take it you two know each other and coordinated your user colors. Very nice. With the right combination, you can take out that enemy with a single dice blow. But you won't because you hate him and want him to die super hard. tremendous overkill. I like seeing new people play Die in the Dungeon. Oh. Fly fencer. Actually, vicious creatures. They need to be exterminated. Well done. You're well on your... You're now ready to begin your new journey into the dungeon. But before you start, get your rewards. Go on, do it. Basic double dip attack, D4. Basic glass block. Basic glass heal. Been doing the rounds, finding new people playing the game together? Yeah, with 1.0 dropping, I imagine a lot of people are checking it out for the first time. When the dev reached out, I was like, yeah, I like the other Die in the Dungeon. What was it, Origins? Might as well check out this one. Yeah, 421's username is actually a shade of green. Broke 1,000 concurrent players, very nice. I mean, the game has great style. I'm gonna take a double dip attack. And a relic. Hidden Ace. Hey, that's the one we read about on the title screen. Discard tile, battle tile, unknown tile, forge tiles. We've been playing Slay the Spire 2. I think we understand what's going on the screen. I like to go here, that way I have a bunch of choices. I like choices. Hey, slow down for a moment. This enemy is special. See that icon over there? Icons like that indicate the enemy has a modifier. Come on! Select the enemy with RB and press A. Except I'm pressing X because I'm using the superior controller. How good the music is in this game? It's got good music. Newer players are more susceptible to wiki propaganda. What if I don't go to the wikis? What if I'm the kind of person that hates, like, ever going to wikis and I just go in blind all the time? Because that's who I am. People love how I play video games. Modifiers change the way enemies behave. They can modify their actions, the board, or even the way they need to be killed. When you encounter a new enemy, be sure to inspect it with RB to learn a bit more about its behavior. Knowledge is power. Yeah, sometimes I send Mighty Odin to learn things for me. Tangler applies the tangled slot effect to one random slot on the board for each time they deal damage. Alright. Anti-wiki establishmentarianism. That's how I like to live my life. Live my life! Sometimes I live my wife too, I guess. Alright, alright. Let's improve those two. Plop you there. I have 1 energy left. He's doing 15 damage. Oh no, he has 15 health. He's only doing 4 damage. My brain is here. So that'll give me enough block to be okay. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I was starting with keyboard and mouse and I was like, well, the game does say I could use a controller. I'm kind of curious to see how it plays with a controller. Yeah. Sometimes it's nice to play it the unexpected way. That way if someone's like, hey, will this play on a Steam Deck? I can at least answer, I don't know about the Steam Deck specifically, but does play very well on a controller. Steam Deck verified. Well, there you go. 8 health, you say. What's going on, Darren? How are you today? Kill him. What are you up to, Darren? Glass attack. It's all glass. It's glass all the way down here. Die in the dung. We all die in the dung, Darren. We're born in the dung, we die in the dung. Had to see what kind of dung we're dealing with, right? Glass and faulty. I'm not sure what the faulty is. I think I just took the faulty rather than getting info on the faulty. That's what you like to see. Have I tried punk? No. Tell me about punk. Anything with Noita-esque makes me initially very excited and intrigued. Someone put it in the Discord for me. There's a playtest? Hold on, I'm just gonna go ahead and alt-tab real fast. I'll just put myself in the playtest right the heck now. Punk. Join playtest. I'm in the playtest. Install. Oh, yeah, no, that definitely looks like Chrisnip right there. Alright, we now have punk. Unknown tile, remove a dice. I mean, I want to see what the unknown thing does, right? Piece of candy. The ground suddenly breaks. After landing what looks like some wooden planks, you see a short grasshopper giving you a mean look. Are you pay for those damages? Heal him, repair the damage, choose between 3 uncommon dice. Try to talk it out. Gain 11 coins. Obtain Pasmus Dogma Curse. -1 to all of your attacks. Comfy couch relic. Grant glass property to 1 selected dice. At the end of your turn, heal 1 HP if you receive no damage this turn. I'll heal the man and get a nice new relic for myself. Why would you heal me? It's this shop that's all messed up. The the shopkeeper grabs one of its potions and... we got splash attack, a block. If we make it glass, it will break, which means we kind of keep the deck thin, but also means we can only use it once. Double dip. On drawing this dice, draw 1 extra dice from your draw pile. Don't want that to be glass. I think maybe one of our modifier dice. Glass it is. And now we can see what a forge tile does. And also I need to honor this piece of candy redeemed, so let me, you know what? Let me take an Oreo. I'll have an Oreo. Hey, how you doing, Darren? What are you up to today? One day, Darren, you gotta play with us, the Sunday Funday folk. That's not candy! Candy is what you make it, alright? Like, is a cookie? Sure. Eye patch? Yes. Candy? This is candy. Better than candy. Two Fort Frog, thanks for popping in. Thanks for hopping in. And hopefully I'll see you again in the future. It's better than double stuffed. It's a Reese's Oreo. Reese's. Your word hint is this is a type of knife. Your second hint, it's a very small knife. Your third hint, it's a very specific and old-fashioned knife. 2 of those are from last time, because no one got the word last time. That's right, Reese's. Redistribute the value of faces from 1 dice. Increase the value of faces from basic tier dice. Boost dice gain +1 boost value when all available target slots have dice in them. Mighty Odin's still in his own private chat. Yes, I agree. The Reese's Oreo crossover has been the best crossover. Every time you gain block, gain +3 additional ooh! I do very much appreciate block value. Ooh, a free sample. Increase my splash damage dice. You know what? Let's increase. Oh my god, there's so many points to put in here. Not a big fan of peanut butter? I love peanut butter. Three 4s. You know what? No. 3 6s, 3 4s, 2 5s. That's a hell of a free sample, man. And I'm out of money. 666, the number of the beast. Satan will power our run. You encounter some rations left behind. It looks like those who were enjoying them left them in a hurry. Max HP goes up by 8. Grab some for later. Watermelon slice. If 3 or more dice on the board have a face value of 3, all dice on the board get +3. Or look for valuables. Munchable dopamine. Oh, dopamine. You finish a battle with full HP, increase +1 max HP. I mean, this has a lot of potential. I will have munchable dopamine, thank you very much. Looks like an elite fight coming up. Multiple friends. Yeah, I don't know what, like, YouTube chat will be an interesting problem to figure out. So I drew no block, so that's fun. We got 5 damage coming our way.
Hello there.
Bex, what's going on? We do have a splash damage dice, right? And someone put an ant dice down. Thanks a lot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I'm out of energy. Gotta pay attention to that part. Alright, the problem with the controller, especially if it's going to show the wrong button inputs, is I will sometimes do the wrong thing. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Let's try the keyboard and mouse for a little while. Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Because I can mouse over and just see everything, and that's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. So 6 damage to everybody will take care of 2 problems. We have 2 energy left. There, we're doing 7 damage. And then we can plop that in there so I block 2 of his 3. Oh, I am also allowed to draw, but I'm just gonna finish. Oh, you survived? I guess he had some black. Alright, dead and dead. Well, I guess not quite dead yet. But soon! But soon. Ba-ba-ba. Both dead. 2 bugs, 1 dice. That's a dirty reference. I get what they're going for there. A soil potion. Apply 1d6 extra value to 1 random slot on the board. A minor block potion, 2d4 block. Heal 1d6 HP for each enemy alive. Take a minor block potion. Elite. Because hell. So how are you today, Bex? This is one of those words of the day that it's funny to me, but it's a knife that I always have in my mind, but it's because it's in a song that I like. 3 damage. We have 5 damage coming our way. We could just go for a kill, right? Isn't that fun? Having your fire alarms randomly go off? Maybe I'll just block the damage this turn. Little symbols next to enemies. Neutralizer modifier. When killed, the actions of all enemies will be cancelled. Ah, he kind of stuns. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, 4 damage for everybody. Damage for everybody. And we'll also block a little bit here. Yeah. He's planning on healing. Finish the job. I should have focused on killing you, but either way. Oh, what's that? You dead? You dead, mate? I do like a nice free D4. Oh, new friends! Alright, he's gonna tangle. We want to kill you first. Doing 4. Okay, okay. Got a nice little +3 here. Best I could do is only 2 slots, huh? Alright. So that's still where we want that. 6 block, 7 damage. Try the 1 boost. Fire! You have the same type of fire alarms we do. I hate that one. Fire. Fire. I hate them so much. So the one boost we would have to choose between, like, not blocking or not doing splash damage. I think I like this. One question I do have is, so this is not doing splash damage, right? It's hitting one person. Target enemy. You don't need block, my liege. Bobby, I need some block. So I do want to target this guy. Alright, Puffball's down to 2. So he's easy to kill, and we can still do a little damage over here. So the fun part is, if Mighty Odin does say the right knife in the wrong chat, he'll never know. The bot, incapable. Alright, now we don't need any block. That's right, no attack for you, punk. Ba-ba. Oh, exactly your health? Die. Get one new relic. Yes, please. Providential Vial. All dice draw on turn 1 will roll its highest possible face value. Give me a synopsis of this game using one word, one color, one number. Good green 1. Whenever we heal at not max HP, gain +1 might. Ah, we could build into either of these. Comfy Couch means every turn, if I didn't take damage, I'm healing for 1. But we're at max HP. I think we'll just go with our first turn will be a very strong turn. Retry. All right, I'm gonna really help you out. Your word hint is it starts with the letter B. I like me some terrain. B as in banjo. +3 boost to the slot is used on. Add +4 to the value of any one dice. Sorry, any dice one slot away specifically. This retry, there it is. Once per turn, you could re-roll this dice at no cost. I like the retry. Double dip. Take the retry. 1d4 might, 2d4 block, 1d4 lucky. Re-roll a dice. It's Bowie, I already guessed it. No, it's no Bowie knife. No one's gonna get it. No one will get this one. I'm gonna run out of hints too. I only got like one more hint. I mean, if I go here, I could choose between two different. Is it smaller than a Bowie knife? It's pretty small. Oh. Oh. Damage zipper. If you have 4 or more dice in your draw pile at the start of the turn, draw +1 dice. All right. Your choir days? Bard, what were you doing in your choir days? I don't think we need a rest tile, but I want to see what happens at a rest tile. I'm liking the double question marks up here. I think we're gonna go shopping into discard and then check out double question marks. Aw, that's adorable! Free sample. Grant the pack property to 1 dice, +2 extra value for each dice on the same... sorry, on the board with the same time. I want to know what happened in the choir days. Did you have to cut a bitch? I feel like giving it to the boost dice is a good idea. I'm not allowed to do the boost dice, no! Give it to my attack dice. That's splash damages, baby. We have 8 coins to work with. Gain +1 extra value for each dice on the board next to it. After use, lock on the board and drop in value for X turns. Huh. The word of the day, the hints are it is an old-timey small knife that starts with letter B. Kind of like heavy for one of the modifier dice. But your word hint is, and this is like I think the last hint here. This is also the name of the English or oldie English word. It might be oldie English, but let me double check for you real fast. Bark, bark, bark. Alright, your final hint is it is also the name of a British-directed television series on Netflix. Ba, 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 doo, ba, da, ba, da, ba. You know what? I'll give you 1 bonus in here. Also, its common use was for making small holes in cloth. Brit stuff. You know what? No. If we could lock in this on the dice when we roll a 6, that would be great.
You all remember what to do whenever
you got it.
secret word, right?
Bodkin. It's a bodkin.
Scream it loud.
Fucking bodkin. Discard 1 dice. Do I even want to discard a dice? I actually kind of like what I have going on here. Isn't bodkin an arrow? No. Never heard of the show, nor had I. I had never heard of it. There is a song I enjoy that actively sings about bodkins as a small knife that they wear in their hair. I know a bodkin can also be a bodkin arrow. Decided to use it as a weapon. We had to look it up. I want to use a bodkin. Doot, 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 doot. In the context of the song, it's only ever a knife. I think the knife was named after the arrowhead. Possibly. You know what? I'm not going to remove anything. I'm happy with my deck as is. Oh, yeah. Took multiple days for people to figure out this word. That's how you know it's a good word. Alright, what's your deal? Narcissist. Increases number of attacks if it doesn't receive any damage this turn. Well, he's taken damage this turn. We'll also block all of the damage they're bringing my way. We'll put a little extra damage down on the board as well. I'm at max health, so there's no reason to heal. Pew pew. Hell yeah, just free damage on the board. So we're doing 5. You're gonna die from the splash damage. Let's make sure we're focusing on you right now. Love making jokes that no one will actually get. Yeah, I didn't actually catch the who damaged Zippy there. This is a reference I don't get. Oh, what's that? Do. Ah, it's from the Discord. That would be why. The lack of block here is a bummer for me, but also whatever. Whatever. Alright, see you all in hell. Don't need to block if everyone's dead. 1d8 Brewmaster. Some X to the final roll of a potion. Knives do things, daggers do things, swords do things, they're all blades. I mean, the thing is, if I take a dagger and I use it as a kitchen knife, then it's behaving as a knife, right? I could take a broadsword and I could use it in a kitchen knife facility. A kitchen knife fashion. Your words mean nothing here. I could do whatever I want. Let's take the Brewmaster potion. The tutorial never told me how to use potions, so we'll never know how to do it. I could click on the bag or something, but I won't. You encounter some sort of blacksmith station. It was abandoned in a hurry, so there might be something useful inside. Grant pack property to a selected dice. Choose between 3 rare. Oh, I like rare. Let's look for some rare dice. I can't believe it wasn't a butterfly. Some of the dice the blacksmith was working with, they seem in pretty good condition. Basic gravity prism. Target it with another dice to extend their effects, plus 6 slots away. Have to use lock the door. Oh. So it slowly goes down. Just reading that now? Yeah. I need to, like, work on that chat's layout because it is hard to read that one. It's like your name takes up half of it and then the number 2's there. It's ridiculous. Copy any dice 4 slots away. And hollow, reduce -1 energy cost. So this is a free dice then, huh? Mirror D8. Copy any dice 4 slots away. Okay, I'm kind of into mirror. We only have 1 block dice. I'm kind of thinking I might want more block in my life. Prism. Target it with another dice to extend their effect, plus 6 slots away. I'm not sure I understand prism dice yet. Like, I could use a modifier dice with the prism dice to expand how much dice are being modified, is my understanding. Yeah, an arrow's just a knife delivery system. A bodkin's not a fighting knife. There's a whole song about using a bodkin to stab somebody. Like any knife is a fighting knife. I might be basic and just take a nice retain block dice. Yeah, it's also in Hamlet. You can stab someone with a pencil. Exactly. Turning the knife into a dagger. That's just how it works. Free sample. Yes. Like, I can make one of my block dice better, but making one of the modifier dice better would be really good. When we first draw it, we're guaranteed to get the best side, right? Ever considered songs about stabbing someone with an arrowhead? No, the song specifies that she was using it for cloth work and wore it in her hair. Yeah, we're gonna draw that on the 6 when we first draw it. The start battle gain 10 Brewmaster. Reduce your Brewmaster to 0 after using a potion. It doesn't specify using as a bladed weapon. Yes, again, songs about her using it to stab somebody. If the bonus on the range are equal, how do you get something that's 6 squares away? That's the kind of stuff I'm trying to figure out. Like, there might be other boards that we could do. Or it wraps. Just like across the board, make that one better. I could do it again? Well, I could if I had the money, but I'm now broke. But you can use something to stab someone, even scissors. Yeah, that makes it into a knife. If I take a scissor apart, I have 2 knives. Pair of scissors are just 2 knives working together. Alright, 6 damage. I got the block for it already. Sadly, didn't draw the good attacks, though. A little bit of a bummer. I'm not gonna waste... Wait. Oh my god, wait, the value... is equal to the distance away. I can't actually use anything that's 6 away. Oh no, I ruined this dice. I've learned a valuable lesson here today. Yeah. I was wondering if it wrapped or not. Their tiles, like, can we just, like, expand this board, perhaps? Just toss that in there and get a lot of block. No reason to heal. If only you could retain block. Alright, so he's a dead man. Alas, you cost 2 energy. Do-ba-da-da-da-da. Are those ellipses that, yeah, totally, we can very much expand my board? Alright, we want to heal. He's taking the 5. Trying to turn what counts as a spoiler. I imagine other characters have different boards. Like, there's no way this is the only board. But whether or not we could change for this character, that could be a spoiler. Damn it, it's locked in place there. Doing 6 damage. Let's just block what he's gonna do to me. Lets me heal. Oh yeah, I knew it was gonna be locked in. I just regret my choice to put it in the center. 6 health. Alright, we kill him. Wave 2, 41 health. Machination modifier. Its attack value increase +1 for each web tangled slot on the board. He will tangle. We want to make sure we don't let that happen, ideally. This is 2-4's wife? What's going on back? Oh, it's a little egg. No, it's a robot on us. Not a stalactite. Alright, blocking would be ideal. There. We do some damage, we don't take any damage. Therefore, no webbage. Yeah. Wish I had thorns. Monitor deals 1 damage every time dice are placed on tangled slots. Don't have to worry about that. Don't worry, they're just mulling over the fact that anything could be a knife. So, they're not attacking at the moment? They're just reacting to if I place things, right? Yeah. It's a monitor. He's monitoring the board. I can do whatever I want. What game are you playing? Oaken Tower. What's Oaken Tower? Still monitoring. Oh no. I was hoping they would just keep on monitoring. That was working out well for me. Everything could be a knife. Everything. Damn it, they're gonna get some stuff on the board, aren't they? Can a dildo be a knife? Absolutely. Alright, you enjoy your one web. I won't place a dice there. Goodbye. MP3 file can't be a knife. What if I put that MP3 file onto a CD and sharpen the CD? Check and mate. Corrosive skin. Each time you receive unblocked damage, deal 2 damage back. Dancing shurikens. For every 6 dice used, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. Think dancing shurikens. An MP3 of Mac the Knife. Oh, also a good one. I mean, if you're just really good with the paper, you could just like give someone a really nasty paper cut. That's like a knife. Terrain. So glass and double dip. +3 boost to the slot it is used on. So we play it and then that slot is boosted, huh? Kind of like that idea. $2d4 of a random. Yeah, random. You had me at random. Free sample. Grant the double dip property. Hmm. 1d4 bonus, huh? These are potions, though. My useless ass dice. Ba, 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 ba. Got $6 to work with. I want to make sure, like, if I don't need to use block, I keep it in my hand. Because I am not block heavy here. I might take glass off of, the one modifier dice I can count on. What's going on, Nar? Is this a sexy scorpion lady? No, that is a hamster riding a scorpion. Damn it. I thought it was gonna be a nice Dark Souls 2 boss. Corrupted Paladin, tightly protected by its mount. It reciprocates with powerful defensive magic. Attack dice on this board slot target the Scorpion Rider. Oh. I see. He has 12 health. The Scorpion's got 150. I got you now, game. I got you. Oh, we can't boost it. Still, though, 10 damage is pretty good here. They're going to whale on me. We're gonna use our huge health pool to our advantage. Like, I'm gonna let him hurt me a lot. Because he only has 2 health left. Krath! How's it going, Krath? It's been dropping randomly. Oh no. I too hope it'll be alright. Alright, I kill the man. Ho ho ho! Exposed! Oh, baby. Do it. Alright, he's still knocked out. 111's a lot of health, though, huh? Times 2 times 2. Come on, 3! Oh well. I guess we'll boost the center one for later. Ah, he got better. Can we do 12 damage, like, right now? Eight. We're not blocking those, the problem. Probably a good idea to block, right? Nine health. We should be able to take him down here. Five. Alright, there's the 9. Do I feel like once he's knocked out, this guy stops, right? Oh, damn. Miscounted. It hurt. Try and go on more event tiles. I went on so many event tiles. They were my favorite place to go. Alright, we definitely knock him out now. And a little splash damage for funsies. Shit. I can't remember if he didn't attack when I knocked him out last time. Yeah, but like, go on more. I went on the maximum number. I feel like I need to block. Like, we're still knocking out the rider here. That's not enough block, though, is the problem. Alright, let's take out the splash damage. Put in a big old block.
Hey!
What's going on, username? It's not good enough. We're just gonna knock him out. You're drunk, you're drunk. There you go. Listen, auto focus will get funny sometimes. We're just gonna have to hope that it will, in fact, knock this guy out a little bit. Yes, he does lose his attack when we do that. Good, good, good. We gotta remember we have potions, too. Yeah. So far, a lot of fun. Oh, yeah. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Wham! Big numbers. Big numbers. See you in hell. Attack dice gain +4 extra value. Reduce this value by 1 for each block dice in your deck. We have 2 block dice, so this one's not bad. Any excess damage will also be dealt to the next enemy. Ooh, we do often do extra damage. At the moment, this is just a +2 to all attack dice. Eventually, though, like, this will stop being good if we take more block. I think the problem... Sorry, this is gonna be confusing, but we are running a test today for, like, YouTube stuff. And my god, like, there's no colors in the YouTube chat, which is why it's hard for me to, like, messages happen and I just don't notice. It's just happening. This chat is very independent. It's very independent. Let's take, like, excess damage just rolls over to another enemy. A hollower dice. Grant the hollow property to any dice 4 slots away until the end of the fight. But what's the hollow property? Regen. I like regen. Grow. Grow. +1 extra value. Puncture. Deal 4 times 2 damage to the target enemy. After that, lose 2 of extra value. That grow mitigates the negative element, which is pretty nice. Like, regen's distinct from healing. Yeah, I guess it'll be... I assume it'll count down? I don't know. I need to get back up to full health, so I'm kind of looking at the regen dice here. 2d4 Brewmaster. Heal 3 plus 2d4. Is Hollow a copy of it? I have no idea. Like, I don't know what a lot of things do yet. Ah, there's a full heal? This is my kind of music right here. The enemy is targeting your weak spots. Place dice on all these slots to reduce the attack value of the enemy. Interesting. Like, we got some freebies. I see you twice. Alright, that cut his attack in half, which is nice. Just do a bunch of damage here? I've never clicked the draw button. Like, block wouldn't be the worst idea. There, now I'm not taking any damage either. Alright. That +3 is nice. Problem is, we want to put all the slots in, right? You cost 2, and you cost 2 as well. Let's do 7. There, I'm blocking all of his damage, and I'm still doing damage. Because of Comfy Couch. Oh yeah, oh I keep on forgetting about Bubbly Cement. We only need to block so much. No block, so we're gonna take some damage, but we'll have regen going. which put us almost to full again. I like the music. So this is enough block. Bring us back to full health. And putting that in the middle was perfect. His weak spot is always diagonal. Just slap that in there. That's enough block. Wham! Max health grows ever larger. Double dip puncture D8. I kind of like that one, but heavy's always been interesting to me. Lock on the board, drop in value. Add +3 to the value of any dice one slot away. Like, that just makes a semi-permanent boost on the board. Close boost is what we want. Like, we ruined that D6 a little bit. This one's pretty good. But a D4, that's a free block. Like, it doesn't cost energy. Well, we took the yo-yo. We didn't take the lose value by block, so I like this. Mostly just Krath, but lurkers are also there. If you're watching on YouTube, hello. I barely set it up. Like, I've done nothing for it. I just made sure it works today. I didn't even put a game category on the YouTube stream. It's a mystery stream for whoever clicks on it. I'll probably put a game category in there soon, though. Welcome back, Bard. I'm taking the silver block. Yeah, today's ours. I mentioned, like, last week, like, I was gonna run a test today. And today's test was just, does it work? And it works. I'll need to start refining it now. No. Does YouTube chat pop up on the stream too? It's not currently on screen. That's another thing I'll need to work on. Right now, only I can see YouTube chat. But don't worry, the only people that are chatting in YouTube chat are Mighty Odin and TK. Sorry, 421. Almost doxed 421 there. Their real name, T. But there's a second letter I won't reveal. It's TK. I doxed him. It's TJ. TK421. Oh, there's question mark tiles and event tiles. I guess an unknown tile could be anything, and an event tile is guaranteed to be an event. Honestly, the forge tiles are where it's at. I think it's a Twitch rule to either have both chats on screen or to make sure you label what website a chatter is from. Huh. I don't recall Alias's chats having any kind of labeling, right? I don't actually think there's a rule for that on Twitch. I don't recall reading that when I was going through all that stuff. I like this cool little surf boy. They talk about it regularly. Huh. Interesting. I mean, at the moment, Twitch would not know. Because, how would they know, right? Fuck Twitch chat! How dare you? Feature parody. Like I said, not worrying about it too much today. It's just a test today. Volt plus slot and volt minus slot effects to 2 random slots on the board. All right, volt minus. Reduce the value by 0.5 times. Connect with this one. Thanks for popping in, Bard. Catch you later. Yeah, I hear they don't read the Bible before going to bed over there. So if I just do this... Bard, thank you for that follow and welcome to Shake the Box family. Very happy to have you here. Like, when they say connect, do I need to... Like, that looks connected to me, but I think maybe we need to do, like, that. There we go. Now we have a proper connection. Anyway, as for the attacks, what else is going on here? Alright, nothing else special, just 9, and then 3. We have some block. Yeah, it seems like it becomes a buff when we connect them. Or at the very least, it negates all the negative elements. Basic class. The dice I destroyed by not understanding the rules. I have 3 more energy, so I would like to, you know, block some of this nonsense. I'm not blocking everything. YouTube is way ahead of Twitch on the Fire Stick? That's weird. The no merging or showing the other chat rule was scrapped in February of 2026. Wow, so fairly recently. We're doing 10 damage to this gentleman. Let's focus on the guy that only has 14 health first, right? Oh yeah, we are blocking everything, doing decent damage. No merging of chats is still present on their terms of service page. Huh. When they say merging of chats, what's that what's that mean? Alright, we can kill you easy. We left a +6 over here. So that kills you. Carryover damage comes over. Problem is, if I want to connect these things... Ah, that's what you mean, like having a separation. Right. I do know his chats are in different spots, but like, I figured that was just a necessity. Live in the past, the future sucks. Well, good thing I wouldn't know how to merge them if I wanted to. Alright, I think I'd rather try and make the merge happen here. Only 3 energy, though. I don't think I could if I wanted to. No, I could. I have 1 D4. Ah, but killing a guy... Killing a guy feels good. I'd like to kill a man. I do have a boost dice. I'm gonna have 6 block. We need 9 total. Alright, Alright, let's try and merge them. I'll just feel better if I do it that way. It's a circuit, not a +1, -1. Let's see if that works. It's not glowing right now. Oh, there we go. Now it's glowing. We can actually use the antis to do it. I think we need to see that effect for it to be, like, doing its job. Yeah. So right now it's not working. It actually needs to, like, have a complete circuit, looks like. I didn't realize we could use the antis, though. That works just fine. That's a million block we don't actually need. So let's dump another attack in there instead. We'll kill that man. You know what? Why not? I wish I had more attack I could slam in there. Maybe instead we do this, just to boost our attacks a little bit. I like the yo-yo. I like the excess damage carryover. It feels good. I'm guessing it's under here. Yeah, it's already in my boosted slot. The problem is we got rid of a convenient way to link. But that's fine. We're going on a journey. All right, goodbye. Wham! Minor block potion, mighty potion, brewmaster potion. We got a heal and a block. Given that I barely have block in the deck, we'll make the smart call here and take another block potion. And I'm not gonna discard anything. I'm happy with what I got. And I'm not gonna dispel either. Free sample, baby! Didn't I take a close boost earlier? Or I went with the silver block, didn't I? Damn me. I think I want to boost our double dip D4 attack. Just make it better across the board. We could do that again. We have 10 golds. Heroic backpack, oh damn. I would love more hand. I want more energy is what I want. Redistribute the value of faces from 1 dice. Do I want to upgrade another dice? Let's save some money. I'm always broke. I want to make my way to the event tile. When killed, actions of all enemies will be cancelled. If we could do 10 damage to him, we could just ignore everybody else. If killed with an accurate kill, grant +1 might. If not, grant a +1 weak. We want to do exactly 20 to him, ideally. Alright, let's select that guy. I think we can... We can kill that man. Bam! Alright, ideally we do 16 to this guy. Some blocking would be nice, though. Only 3 energy. That's 7 block. Doing 5 attack, which is all my attack. You know what? There we go. Let's do this. We'll kill this guy, then we'll just have 1 man to focus on. And the carryover damage makes it easier to worry about an accurate kill. Actually, it doesn't matter if it's accurate or not. He's the last man standing. All we need to worry about is murder. Why? Kill him without an accurate kill. That's an achievement. A hollow dice. I still don't know what some of these do. -1 energy cost. It's a basic close boost. I do want this. This is good. Yes. Close boost is exactly what I want more of. Now I'm gonna put +6 on that dice and it won't be ruins like the other one. If an enemy deals unblocked damage, steal 5 coins from the player. If it has 16 HP or less at the end of the turn, it flees from combat. So as long as we block and bring its health down, it'll just run away. And we want to definitely fill the whole row here. Three energy. Terrain boost. 1 energy remains. Taking 16 damage. Almost where we want him. It's gonna be locked in on this tile. I'm wondering if it's going to alternate the outside rows. It'd be nice if we could reuse this dice for the slot. Little damage is fine. He didn't get any of my money because his attack hit me. God damn it, it's over there now. Stay on him, he's taken 5. He'll run away after this turn. All the block I need, little attack in there. If I boost a boost dice. Alright, he missed. He ran away, he's a coward. And just a little block, that's enough. Do it. Exactly 20 health. Accurate kill. Sticky. Add plus to the value of any dice 2 slots away. This extra value will stick to the dice for the rest of the fight. This is barely wordplay. What's going on, Tom? Toxic. Poison, hey? A heavy block might be nice, just for repeat value. Maybe I will take out the 6th one that I broke. Like, we got a replacement for it. Oh, I'll take money. I'll take a relic. Whenever a dice rolls a face value of 0, draw 1 more dice. I'm gonna release a game called Dyson the Dungeon, which is about a chef conquering a dungeon by cutting rooms out with dice. What about Dyson the Dungeon, and you're in there with a Dyson vacuum cleaner, and you just clean the dungeon? Entering an open area, you spot a fallen frog knight with 2 daggers lying beside it. As you prepare to pray for its soul, a distant but steadily approaching clicking sound catches your attention. Triggered elite battle. Protect the body! I got you, buddy! What? I don't like that. Its attack value will be equal to its block value at the start of the turn. Block stays at the end. Well, poopies. Going in for a big hit. I'm almost at full health again. We definitely don't want them to ever retain their block, that's for sure. Four tiles away. Ow. Three sticks. Some bad rolls down here, guys. Damage for you. Put a little regen on there and a little block. Yeah. The regen will carry me for a little while here. He's down to 29. Alright, middle row will be nice and boosted. Six block. Do it. Almost. Got popsicles? What kind of flavors? What do you got? Tell me about your popsicles. I need to know. I might have too many boost dice. Pedialyte pops? Never heard of those. But neat. $11. Technically 15. Functionally 15. There we go. I can kill him. Problem is, this guy's made it up to 10 attack. I'm just gonna let that happen. Because now I just need to focus on this man. My meds have a hard time cooling off, so they've been a lifesaver. Sounds nice. Let's go for the boost. All my block is here, which is nice. I'll take some damage here, but, you know. Actually, 1 damage is not that big a deal. Oh. We brought him down to 1 attack by doing that. Interesting. Do it. Ah, we kind of broke him by bringing him down that way, huh? Interesting. Just get the 3 block by doing that. Oh, I actually have to have a real number on there? Wave 2! That's a lot of symbols, man. At the end of the turn, gain +4 boost if its block value is lower than the player's block value. Its attack value will be equal to its block value at the start of the turn. +1 block at the start of the turn. 130 goddamn health. Wish my regen dice wasn't a glass dice. All of my healing is glass. Thinking about just drinking my health potion here. Okay, alright. $11 damage. 20 damage. Let's actually put you there. 26 damage. A freebie there. I think that's all we're gonna do. Ugh. That +4 is a bummer. Like, he has 1 block. I don't want to have less than that. Fill all these catch slots with dice to gain +3 barrier. If not, enemy gains +6 barrier. You're a monster. You know that? Alright, all the glove slots are filled. Alright, I'm getting 3 block automatically. What's this? Is he playing football with me now? Alright, I don't see any attack values, so I'm just gonna go ahead. Okay, it's charging up. We want to just do as much damage as we can do here. That's what I got. $15. I have 5 block already. It's only a little bit of damage, right? Damn. One damage is fine. 13? Okay. I don't want to take the damage. That actually should be exactly 13 block all told, right? Nope. That +3 was already accounted for up there. Old guidelines are not treating it? Why? I don't like that. Well, all the blocks here, so we might as well just live that block life, right? Even though he will benefit from it, the jerk. Come on, charge. Yes, he's charging. Less yes. $16 damage. Alright, with 4 health, we're gonna be okay. Doesn't really matter what he plans on doing here. We can do the damage, I imagine. We need to do 9 total damage. We have 4 energy. So we're doing 11 damage. More than enough. It won't stop me from boosting it again! Screw you! Protect the body, a knight's honor. After defeating the last critter, you turn back to examine the frog knight more closely. To your surprise, the body and its daggers are now gone. How do you know which slots are going to be boosted? So, with the boost dice, basically, if it's going to give it a +3, on this dice, it'll be the tiles that are 3 away from it. So these 3 are based on whatever number you roll. This one is always 1 tile away, and the amount it's boosted by is what you roll. So I like this dice a lot better than these dice. These are hard to use, and I made this dice basically useless. I've ruined this dice by boosting it to 6. The board is not 6 wide. I can't ever use the 6. And we also took a relic that means we always roll the highest value on the first roll. So that dice is just it's an albatross. It is hanging around my neck. It's just keeping me down. I have some regrets about that one. Like, 1, 2, 3, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 away is the most I can do. So this 6 dice can't boost anything. It is useless. Regrets. But this dice, quite nice. Let's plop that one there. That one there, that one there. That one there. That's enough block. I could draw, but I don't think I will. Oh, this dude has like no health. I should kill him first. We'll kill him via splash damage. If I do that, we're doing 7 to him. There, we're doing 13 to him, and then 4 damage rolls over to him. Let's set this one up to be a better tile in the future. Get a little bit more block. There we go. One whole attack, you say? Good luck with that. There, and just a little bit of block. We're back to full health. Alas, I wish boost dice worked with other boosting things. Would be fun to have some synergistic effects. I just wanted to kill him. I just went aggressive. Jackpot! Gain 1 coin and roll 3d8 for every 7. Multiply the amount of coins by 7. Jackpot potion. I'm taking that. Alright, I have to pee so bad. BRB. I had my coffee not long ago. And we're back. Check and see if there's any Sunday fun day talk going on. Of course, Super Hobbit will be at some sort of sex party and will be late. As always, his weird orgies always get in the way of everything. I'll do another elite fight, let's go! Alright, 2 waves. Generous. At the start of the turn, place a honey dice on the board. What's a honey dice? I don't know what a honey dice is. Oh, I see. Reduce it by 0.5. And it's working in conjunction with this one? What a bastard. Interesting. Like, what if we do this? A boost dice doesn't seem to be affected. So that works out well for me. I could do that. And that's all the block I need as well. However, we could go with... Like, that's still all the block I need. Yeah. Oh, come on! I put a +7 there! What a bastard. Like, if I do that... Yeah. Only getting a +4 out of it. What a monster. That boosts his attack? What a jerk. So if we boost honey slots, we boost him. Dick. Well placed, you bastard. Well placed. Alright, only if I put it on this one, though. That's the only way we boost him. So we could do that. And that's okay. Wish I could reroll that guy. Let's reroll him. Okay. It's a decent amount of attack coming our way. That takes care of that. We'll have 13 block. We're all set. Throw a little bit more extra attack in there and go. No attack dice, okay. That's not ideal. Damn it. I would really like some attack dice. Huh. He doesn't seem to benefit from it this time. I guess he's just blocking. There we go, there we go. I'm able to kill him now. Thank you, heavy splash damage dice. He has 9 health. He's a dead man. Alright, he dies. Kill him. Wave 2. Another honeyman. We got the the voltage friend. And this guy. He added a slot. Look at that. Not 6 away still, but it's kind of interesting. I think I want to try and kill this guy first, and he's on the lower end. Where's the negative value? There it is. We need to connect these guys. There's so much attack coming in too. We're doing 14 damage this way. And I've yet to do any boosting. I need a lot more block though, don't I? I think I'll just... Wait, whoa. That's a lot of block. 8, 9, 10, 11. No, I think we do want to block this one. There we go. Just 1 damage that we immediately healed. Alright, we need to go from there to there. We're not boosting him this time, for some reason. I'm on my way, hold on. What dice is there? Electricity interrupted. Wait, I can move his dumbass honey? I didn't know I was allowed to move it. That changes things. All right, Volt's connected. The problem is I can't play any more dice. The board is so full. I guess I'm allowed to put it on top of his garbage. No more honey! I hate honey. Honey's delicious, but in this game, screw honey. Alright, Silver Surfer first. They're very far away. Yeah. 20 blocks seems excessive, but I'm doing 16 damage, so we'll kill you. Okay. problem solved. 3 energy to go from here to here, though. Just like that. 12 damage. 27. All right, we're gonna have 28 health after this fight. Die, monster. Mercenary license. Dice with a face value of 6 get +6 extra value. Attack dice gain +4 extra value. Reduce this value by 1 for every block dice in your deck. I've unfortunately added some additional block to my life, so I'm gonna take the mercenary license. It's time to take the copy dice. We haven't messed around with this one. It will copy a dice 4 tiles away. Boost dice, gain, boost value. I want to drink this potion right now. Skip. I gotta drink. I'm just gonna drink it in the next fight. Free sample. Grant the toxic property to a dice. Yes, please. Grant the grow after use, gain +1 extra value. Use immediately after placing it on the board. Oh, kind of interesting. Let's put grow on our free-to-play attack dice. It is unfortunately... Wait, it's double dip, not glass. Tempted to put flash on one too, but I want to save some money for the blacksmith. I have not seen what happens at a rest tile. I am curious about it. Is it just sleeping? Can we do other stuff? Redistribute the value of dice faces. Increase your max HP by 3. Ooh. We're so healthy. I guess because we're at max, this is the option as opposed to healing. I've never done redistributes. I am curious about it. Can I drink this? Oh, that's what it means. Changed my mind. These guys just seem helpful. You're a dead man. Got some toxic we could apply. Not a lot of block, though. +7, baby. So that dude's super dead. And let's shore up the center tile. Put a little blockage down, but only a little bit. Take some damage, I don't mind. You're my next victim. So 15 damage right away to that guy. Off to a very good start. 22 damage on him. Right. Let's drink this. 11 health. Bam! Is that my regen dice? The fight's over. I think our better bet is just heal via this dice a little bit. We're gonna mirror that tile. Then we'll boost it a little bit. We'll throw a little of that on there too. We're already killing the guy, that's the other thing. Back to max health. Didn't get the bonus though, bonus health. Grab a Brewmaster potion. And do a little blacksmithery, shall we? Alright. This dice. This is the one I want to boost the most. Because now it's not useless at 6. That's good. I like that a lot. Like, half of it'll be not very good, and the other half will be very, very good. I think that's how we're gonna go this dice. Silver tier dice. Oh, I could do it again. I could do it again. Oh my god, that dice is amazing. What's going on, Mud? Yeah, this game's pretty goddamn nice. Dice in your draw pile at the end of the turn get +1 value. That's pretty good too. And I have the money for it. Alright, boss fight. A double fight here, and they did something weird to the board. Reaper modifier. Its attack value will be increased by the value of all dice placed on reaped slots. Deals 1 damage every time dice are placed on monitored slots. So if we put anything on purple, we take 1 damage. And if we place anything on the reap slots, their attack value goes up. These guys suck. Like 1 attack, right? 8 attack. I just take the damage right away if I put something on these. Interesting. What a little bastard. So I think I would like to kill you first. Because you're going to be hurting me while I try to avoid giving this guy massive attack values. Toot toot toot. I got the useless one. God damn you. Alright, 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 this is fine, this is fine. I don't need a lot of block. We're just gonna bleed a little bit because of this guy. Let's boost that tile for later. And yes, you're gonna get a chance to hurt me a bunch. But I plan on poisoning you. So the trick here is we can keep this dude's attack low by avoiding placing things on those tiles, which is interesting. Damn. The reap tiles are perfectly positioned for making it so I can't use this. But this, on the other hand... That's pretty nice. I'll regen just 1 billion health here. I don't have any attack dice to work with. Four damage coming my way. There we go. There. I'm gonna be healing every turn for ages. I don't have to worry too much. Maradice, I want you here. That'll let me put a lot more poison on this gentleman. Interesting. That does work the way I wanted it to. And just a wee bit of block. Alright, regen in this game cuts in half every round. No attacks for me to work with? I'll heal a little bit. There we go, some attack dice finally. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're a dead man. Bam! Oh, come on now. Attack and block. I wonder what happens if you kill this one first. So red is attack, blue is block. We're of course giving him a huge attack value here, but that dice is locked in. There, you can have 4 block. I'm doing 30 damage, which is pretty nice. I like to put a little poison in there. And now it'd also be nice to, you know, give myself some block. So Lenios, the problem with games like this, for me, is I have no idea what's happening. So, I can walk you through this one real quick. You are here for a wacky boss fight. $11, $12, $13, $14. You know what? Should have drank this one first, though. Alright, so. This is a deck builder. I have a backpack, has a bunch of dice in it. I just drew a bunch of them, and I place my dice on this board. Whatever dice are on the board, the face value is its value. If it's a purple dice, it is a dice that modifies. Gray is a mirror, blue is block, red is attack. My enemy is modifying the tiles to make my life hard. 14 block, man, come on. There, 10 block. Damage I'm doing. Oh, finally, it landed on blue for that one. I'm doing 8, but he's getting 11 block out of this. Doing 21, he's gaining 16. I'm taking 8 at the moment. I'm fine with you getting a little extra if I could do a lot of damage. +2, just so I generate some block. It's down to 4, but 28 block on him now. Does he retain the block? I have 1 attack dice here. Damn, of course I didn't get more attack dice. Got +2. $7 damage. $16 damage. 22 damage. Then 14 more block. He does have poison on him. Problem is I'm not blocking here. I wish I remembered if he retains his block between turns. Take everything off the board. Let's just take a turn to see. Doesn't retain it. That was the play right there. Just take a turn, reset, and go for lethal this turn. Let them get attack here. Because it won't matter when they're dead. Bam! They keep on trying to give me Wandering Helmet, but I've made this useless by taking a lot of block. Block dice reduce their energy costs. Oh, yes, instant grab. Easy choice. A gold retain block? Yeah. Ooh, but area attack? Not even splash? Now that we're off a boss fight, I will walk you through it, Thelenios. I'll walk you through how it works. Who let this man on YouTube? Sorry, YouTube chat. I can't see you very well. I need to work on that a little bit. A Verdant Super Potion. 2 plus 2d4 extra value to all slots on the board. Like, seriously, everyone has the same color name. It's small text. It's weird. It's Almighty Odin's fault. I'm just glad to see you here. I'm trying it out. All right, Thelenios. Super Hobbit said he would be here in less than an hour. 1.1 hours ago. Yeah, when he said less than an hour, I'm like, all right, I got plenty of time. I could do like 16 runs of this game. So, for those that got here a little late, and you wanted to know... Hold on, can I right-click on someone's name and make them a mod right now? Ah ha ha! Sucker, you're a moderator now! Sorry, there's a separate chat that no one can see yet because I'm still working on something. I'm just making moderators right now. Yeah, now that there's blue, I'll be able to see when things change. Okay. I just made a few moderators there. Look, a frog! Thank you, Krath. That's very good. That's a good frog. So, for Thelenios, as I mentioned, we have dice. I draw them out of my pack as if they were cards. They are rolled automatically when I get them. We have relics up here that change how the game behaves. At this point, my first turn, I'm guaranteed to always have the highest value. And we have a grid in which we can place these dice. This guy infected one of my board tiles like a little bastard. And my goal is to do 78 damage to this man. So what I'm gonna do, he's also planning on attacking me for 10 damage. I really gotta remove this dice from my deck. Ooh, I could do redistribute on this dice. We could fix this dice. All right, no, we have a plan now. We have a plan. All right. So I'm gonna put a mirror dice here. I'll buff this one by 3. Then put an attack tile here. If I do this, that's gonna do 6, and this will also do 6. So 12 versus 9. We always want to boost the dice itself, not the mirror dice. We want to boost that one. And Chris Fashion makes 30 moderators. If everyone's a mod, I don't have to worry about anything. I'll make it so that this tile has a +6 on it in the future. Actually, you know what? I'll put a +3 here. This will give me 9 block total. There we go. Oh, come on. We'll expend next turn if not covered with a dice. So we don't want to put any dice on those. Hell yeah. 16 attack coming my way is a bummer. We'll do 10 damage and poison him. Nine block. $15 blocks. That's all the block I need. 13 damage. What? The infected slot will expand. Oh, expand. I thought it said expend. Oh, I read it wrong. Well, shit. We want to cover all these. I'm gonna need a third monitor for this. Alright, now that we know it works, I'll work toward getting YouTube chat on screen in the future. God damn it. Little bastard. Let's do that. And that. You know what? No. That one's gonna be forever. We'll put it in a better spot. Dick. We're in two places now, Carrie. We're in two places. Gotta poison this guy again. Plop you there. Boost dice we could just plop down and there's no negative effects, so that's pretty good. Right? He's adorable. What's going on, Sally? Do it. Oh, what happened to your play? Oh. Ah, ha, 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 it's already covered. Stupid. Now, hold on just a minute. If I do that, I'll be back to full health. That'll kill you. Yeah! Sitting down with Din Din. What's for Din Din? Sticky boost. +3 into the value of any dice. Slot 3 away. Extra value will stick to the dice the rest of the fight. I think I want more attack dice, honestly. Yeah, I've been neglecting my attack dice. Baked ham, mashed potatoes, and ham gravy? That sounds awesome. 100% I would like to go here. And unknown tile is also pretty tempting. Massive quality life update for you. I got you. I'm not going to be as good about the chat over there, but I will work on getting better about it. Today was just a nice little test. All right, what are you doing? We definitely want to hurt both of them. Is one of these guys invisible? Just make sure you still lurk on Twitch. That's where the numbers really matter. Like, can I put a dice on it? No. So we have to target it with, like, that. So we could see the man now. Number of attacks. Alright, we also definitely want to hit the guys. So that works. Splash damage will do the job. Game the numbers never. Love adding MSG to random things. People are like, why is this so good? MSG. Flavor secrets. MSG is great. I like the soundtrack. Whoa, 20 attack! Why? In order to see him, I have to put it there? Come on. I want him dead first. My God. Just full of weirdos. You're the weirdos. Alright, I want more damage on the board here. We can only put one more dice down. I need block, though. God damn. 13, 14, 15, 16... Alright, that's all the block we need. And we're still keeping these guys from getting multiple attacks. Yeah, let's do that. I want to focus on killing this guy. The splash damage is enough that we'll get him sooner or later. Wow. These dice all suck. Damn it, I can't see the man! Like, my only modifier dice is 4 away, unfortunately. Whatever, the splash damage is still helping me work on these guys. Lack of block is a bummer. Let's maybe get some healing going on. What I could do is this. That gets me a little block. I don't think I've ever actually watched a YouTube live stream, so I've never seen those chats. go in your tower. There we go. Alright, both the frogs in the front are dead. Mr. the Hobbit. Someone finally decided to join us. Send it. I have it up on YouTube to avoid the ads and Twitch to avoid the YouTube chat. There you go, use both. That's the ideal. Really, I can't say you're wrong to use both. Both seems like the right idea. You get it. I guess because he's the only one we have to worry about anymore. I'm still gonna boost my dice here. There we go, +7. That's what I've been trying to make happen this whole time. $16 damage. He's doing 23 damage. Welcome back, Kreth. 7 block, a little heal in there. I mean, if he has 16 block this turn, maybe I focus on block this turn, right? There we go. Because now he's just a man with 10 health, which is very easy for me to murder. Yeah, I don't know if we've heard from Alias yet today. See you in hell. Lethal attack. Deals 6 damage to the target enemy if this dice contributes to a kill. Deals 6 damage to a random enemy with toxic. Yeah, I'm into that. A heavily bandaged figure appears before you. The mannerisms feel oddly familiar. Unusual sight for sore eyes. People around here just don't understand the beauty of dice craftsmanship. And you are? The collector's gaze glints fleetingly. Oh, I can see it in your eyes. You're interested in my collection, right? Oh, let me indulge you. What's your desire? Give me your best dice. Let's just trade dice. Choose between 3 very rare dice. Remove a dice and choose between 3 rare dice. Oh, I'll put everyone in chat limbo. Randomly remove a dice, but we get to choose a very rare dice. Ooh. Let's see here. Basic. We have 1 gold, silver, basic, silver, basic. I have like... I think I could live with losing a random dice. No, that was my favorite one! Oh, my best dice! Oh, you're amusing! Yeah, take this. A dense gold attack. He literally took away the dice I just took before. My new, like, heavy attack dice. So we have a regen heavy glass dice. I have to use lock on the board and drop in value for X turns. 5 regen at max is glass though. A loaded on reroll game +2 extra value. We could re-roll it whenever we want. Heavy regen is a win condition of its own, right? Like, this is pretty nice. Dense. Gain +3 extra value for each dice on the board. But the dice energy cost is now 2. I think I'm gonna take this regen heavy. That's just awesome. Lock it on the board, let it just keep on giving us health. Free sample. 27 golds. All right. My splash damage dice is a pretty nice one to focus on. We gotta redistribute this one. Like, I can make this one basically always a 6 damage dice if I wanted to. Whoa, 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 we can go past 6? Well, heck. This is just a very nice dice. What's the highest we can go? 8. We only really need 1 8 on the dice, right? Like, if we get this in the first draw, it's guaranteed to be an 8. That's good. If we can make all the other things, like, also very good, that's even better. All 5s is the lowest value on the dice. We're pretty much guaranteed a 6. If we draw it first, we're guaranteed an 8. The lowest value is going to be a 5. This is a very nice dice now. And I definitely want to do this, because I broke this dice. There we go. 2 4s, 2 3s, 2 2s. Better. And the final question is, do we want to upgrade one of our other basic bitch dice? We're probably gonna do question mark, treasure, shop tile, event. So we do want to have some money coming up. And at 15, I think this is where we say, thank you very much, sir. I will move on. Thank you very much. A catchy tune comes from a battered old device. A bored-looking insect stands beside it. Without emotion, they mutter, choose your prize and roll your dice. Press the green button. If you roll 12 or more, choose between 3 epic relics. If you roll 12 or less, remove one of your rolled dice. If you roll 12 or more, choose between 3 rare potions. If you roll 12 or less, randomly discard one of your potions. Roll 12 or more, no reward. 12 or less, grant a faulty property to one selected dice. Hmm. Generic D8 dice will be rolled here. They're big bugs. They're very big bugs. So I could roll at most a 10. This is impossible. Right? Am I understanding this correctly? A generic D8 dice will be rolled here. This random dice from your deck will be rolled here. So if I fail this, I'm going to lose this dice, right? Remove one of your rolled dice. Like, I feel like we're guaranteed to remove this one. Like, it's a bad heal. It's 2. I never actually upgraded this one. Like, this one's kind of garbage. So it's not the worst idea to, like, knowingly say I'm guaranteed to remove this dice. And, like, this is another one. Like, I'm guaranteed that the highest thing I could roll is an 8. The only one we could roll higher on is this one, and this one's bad. We can't win this, we can't win this. The only one we can win, there's no reward. So this sucks! Yeah, let's do this. Shocker. Shocker. I can't believe it! The machine buzzes, the lights fade, and the insect stares with rehearsed pity. Somehow you feel like you've just been ripped off. Better luck next time, no refunds. Screw you, pal! Anything could happen there, and the anything was combat. If killed with an accurate kill, grant 1 might. If not, grant weak. We want to do exactly 20 damage to this man. They're both coming in with 10 attack. I hate these guys. That said, we do have some nice stuff here. That's 14 damage. $19 damage. God damn it. 24 damage, 18 damage, 24 damage. Crap. We can go for 19 damage on that guy, but I think we're gonna let splash damage help us out. Try to work for a more manageable number. We'll focus on one of the front guys. +8. That's a lot of damage, though. Like, getting a lot of regen seems like a not terrible idea right about now. Doesn't have retain though, right? It's such a waste not to play this guy. It rolled an 8, it's gonna stick around for multiple rounds. Like, this is bad. 28 damage. But I have a health potion. I'm gonna go for greed here. Whoops! Didn't mean to kill him. I thought I was focusing on this guy. I forgot who I was looking at. Oh. Oh well. Not the end of the world. There's my heavy regen dice. And there we go. Ow. Ow. Heal for 7. Thank you for choosing the one I was already using. That makes me feel good. 27 damage on you. $33 damage on you. Get a little block. Don't need it to do damage, just want it to poison the man. That regen is choice. Alright. No reason why we can't kill this man this round. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, he's dead. That's all the block we need. Go. Back up to full health! You can't stop me. +4 there. There's my block. 13 damage. I'm so healthy. Hell yeah. $31 damage. There, 52. See you in hell, buddy. A silver lethal attack. That's what we lost last time, except it also had toxic. I'll take it. Oh, but another close boost. I love close boost. Nah, I'll take this one. And what's my treasure? Get one new relic. I'm getting the impression that perhaps They really want me to have the Wandering Helmet. That was basically forced upon me. Free sample! Grant the double dip property to a dice. Oh, Hollow's so good, though. You've gathered? Well, I'm almost to the final boss here. I'll go quick. Buy me some time, Krath. Delay everybody. Slow them down. I'll go fast. I'm so close to the end. Alright, I'll put double dip. Yeah, have Super Hobbit tell you about his orgy. Anything that costs 2, we want to make sure we're putting, cost 1. Oh, then again. Yeah, I think, if it's glass, we don't want to put too much on it. Turning my D8 block dice into a free cost dice sounds pretty good. There we go, cost 0. We're gonna save this for the boss fight. Grab that for the coming boss fight. Freeze. Oh yeah, we're gonna fly through this. We got events, and then one elite before the boss. As you enter an abandoned room, you spot a familiar purple robe torn apart among multiple broken crates. But one chest remains intact, alone in the center of the room. A sudden click echoes as it opens before you. Reach inside. At the start of the turn, lose 1 energy. Dice can no longer roll their last face. This sucks. These are so bad. I'm assuming last face is, you know, the final one, the highest value. We built around a relic that lets me get that on turn 1. So that would be kind of devastating. We need to tell Chris to take an allergy med redeem. I haven't been coughing that much today. Also, that redeem could kill me. People just be like, take more pills! As you better go, an invisible attraction tempts you. Want to do it again? Leave the room. Deciding it's time to stop tempting fate, you leave the room, burdened with twisted artifacts, yet invigorated by the power of claiming them. And we're very... See the Benadryl Hat Man. Enemy will increase its number of attacks by 1 if it doesn't damage the player this turn. That's petty. Will lose the same amount of HP as the amount it heals to the targeted ally. It's a healthy bastard there. Let's try and get rid of these petty guys quick. God, 2 energy. Can I get rid of that, please? That's so bad for me, man. Alright, 27 damage to you. I feel like we can kill this guy relatively quick. I said that before noticing the complete and utter lack of attacks here. Odd turns are the good turns. Yeah, we're gonna be gambling with friends, but I need to finish this nonsense first. $13 damage, but no blocking. We have some blocking, thankfully. Seven health, he's almost done. Two whole dice to work with, huh? Now I can do 19 to you. You'll die. Get a little block in there. What's going on, Steak? It's a good one. Alright, it's just you and me now, buddy. Surprised it's not an elite fight. This is a rough one. I imagine Steak accidentally made a URL which automatically gets censored. No URLs. Poison him. $35 damage and a little poison for you. Almost back up to full health. Maybe we take this opportunity to just go for a big swing in healing. That way it could be a full health at the end. There we go. It's not no policy. You're a dead man. 19 health ain't enough health for you, buddy. There we go, 24 damage. Bam! 2d4 of a random modifier, block, energy. Well, While traveling through the palace, muted noises echo from nearby rooms. Eventually, you arrive at a large, solemn hall full of strange devices. Suddenly, a robotic voice breaks the silence. Subject 1 from Containment Area C. Please stand on the platform to begin the cloning. The voice feels familiar. You hesitate between playing along to learn more or escaping before things turn bad. Duplicate a random relic. Lose 13 max HP, but duplicate a selected relic. I am made of fucking health here. Hidden Ace. On odd turns, we would get bonus energy. No. On odd turns, we gain bonus. Get +1 energy every time we've drawn 15 dice. We could double, like, we would get 6 block for free whenever we get block. All dice you draw on turn 1 will roll its highest possible face value. You have 4 more dice in your draw pile at the start of your turn and draw an additional dice. Every 6 dice used deal 4 damage to a random enemy. Any excess damage will also be dealt to the next enemy. If we draw a 0, draw a dice. Dice with a face value of 6 get +6 value. Dice in your draw pile at the end of the turn get +1 extra value. That's probably a good one. I think, we're not seeing... Yeah, everything is already free block-wise, so we don't need that. And obviously we don't want to duplicate that one. I'm not sure what would happen with double yo-yo. I imagine it would do the damage, then do it again, maybe? I mean, Tree Stump would be... Whatever we draw, like, we end a turn, we're guaranteed +2 value on everything, right? Tree Stump might be the best one. Initiating cloning procedure. During the procedure, as you step on the platform, a blurry memory floods your mind. Scientists, needles, restraints. Like, this one I don't think would do anything. Alright. We're guaranteed +2 value on anything we end up drawing after turn 1. So, Tree Stump's pretty good. Like, that's +2 to all dice in the draw pile. Dice with a face of 6 would get +12. Our boost dice here would be +12. No, wait. It's already getting the +6. So it'd be +6, +6, +6. That's +18. The excess damage, though, is nice. Having that go off a second time would be pretty good. But in a boss fight, if there's only one boss, we're not doing that. So I feel like Mercenary License, Tree Stump, those are the big boys. Like, Stump's pretty good. You're not sure where these memories come from. You're not even sure if they belong to you. Still shaken by the experience, you flee the hall. Strangely, your bag seems somewhat heavier. Alright, we got ant dice again. We have guy we need to be filling up, and we have man I want to kill first. Hate this guy. But we should kill the guy that's easy to kill first. That's just sensible. Unfortunately, turn 1, we have no energy. God damn it. Son of a bitch. I might just tank the damage on this turn. No, wait, I forget. We're able to do this. Cut his attack in half. We'll do 8 damage to the guy in the back. This will stick around for a while. I think we prevented him from getting a second attack. Oh, that's perfect right there. The heavy regen dice? Yeah, boy! Die, monster! You don't belong in this world. Alright, 17, we can kill him first. $63 damage. All right, we'll kill him first and him at the same time. Goodbye, everybody. That was an elite wave? I don't believe it. All right, this is a little bit more reasonable. I think I'll focus on him first. Once again, 2 energy. What a bummer. Anything else here is 0. Damn it. What a waste. Final boss. Put a dice here, you die. Ah, that's fine. We're still doing damage. Yep, stay on him. We got our energy for this turn. Let's put a freebie in there. God damn it. I hate you. Right. Alright, I kill the guy up there, so the 10 damage doesn't matter. And then we have plenty of block left over. That works out just fine. And now I just need to focus on making nice little circuits. I'm gonna focus on Shield Boy, because this guy gives me a huge bonus if I do it. And I like bonuses. Whoa. Oh boy. 132 damage. I think I got him. Wham! Deal 99 or more damage in one hit, and the carryover just murdered the other guy. Dice gain +1 extra value for every dice with an even face on the board. Attack dice gain +4 extra value when your HP is less than half. I think I'll do winning bingo. +2 block. It gains +1 value every time we use it. A sticky boost. I think I like a free-to-play with our limited energy here. Alright, I have energy potion, extra value to one random slot on the board. Extra value to all slots on the board. I think soil potion will be replaced with, you know what? No. I'll skip. Redistribute faces on a dice. I don't see a need to do that. All right, baby. Redistribute 8s to 6s. I could have, but I'd only be redistributing. Like, I'd rather. Nah, maybe I should have. This one I like as an 8, but yeah, I probably should have done for that one. This one I'm pretty much guaranteed to get 6s after the initial 8. But I could have leaned into my, my mercenary license more. Alright, what's your deal? If attacked, adds 1 sting dice to the player's draw pile at the end of the turn. He's in riposte stance. Last living member of the mosquito lineage, rumor has it he's adept in the dark sciences. 23 damage. What if he changes stances? Let's do that, and then that. I block all of his damage. Let's boost the center tile by 11, and see if it changes stances. He lost health. Sweep stance. At the end of the turn, apply small leak slot on all board slots with dice on them. I don't know what small leak is, but oh my god. Don't mind if I do. Alright, there's a sting dice. Just gonna clog my deck up, huh? $26 damage. 38 damage. All the healing in the world. And there's the small leak. This is why I was like, I'm gonna save those potions. We'll obliterate people this way. If you have 3 or more dice in your hand at the end of the turn, exile the dice in the first position. So we want to put as many dice on the board as we can right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Get a little regen in there. Definitely more attack. Let it exile the sting. But oh, in the first position, you know what? Yeah. I kind of do want to put more regen up there, but what I could do is instead of this one. That one. I'll have 1,000,000 regen here. 3 or more, so I can still put one more dice out there. You can have it. Oh no! Small leak on slots. I'm glad I boosted every tile. If attacked adds a sting, I'll take 1 sting. Who cares? Who cares about that? Alright, small leak. And if I just put dice in there, we get it back. Easy. Put some toxin on you. $85 damage. Here you go, buddy. We almost have him at half health, and we haven't been fighting very long. Let's plop you there. Put you there. And finish. Mr. Mosquito. Oh, 2 sting to my deck, huh? +7. Expect a second phase? Maybe. This being like the first boss we encountered, I don't know if we need to worry too much about that. 33. We could actually put it at there, just get rid of more of those sweeps. Give me more stings. On. Sting. Sting. Not sting. Sting. Not sting. Damn. I'm still doing 20 damage, but... He's gonna get rid of that sting for me. I'll hurt myself a little bit. There's nothing for me to mirror. Do. I guess I could mirror my block. Yeah, we'll do that. Can't believe Sting costs energy to play. Alright, one less Sting. Two Sting in my deck, that's fine, I don't care. There, 86 damage. I will put up no block. Ow! Do. 22 attack. Sting. Everything else is block. I'm blocking 47. Well, $56. Get rid of one of his things. Big leak. Let's see here. 23. He's doing 30. I don't want too many leaks on me. One or more dice, retain the last one, the first one rather. So that's ideal for us. $23 attack. 56 attack. Finish the job! Give me all those achievements, yeah! Defeat your first enemy. Blindfold of Rage relic unlocked. Defeat 2 enemies in a single turn. Bloody Fang unlocked. $20 or more damage in one hit. Reptilian Scales. Defeat the Scorpion Rider. Reach Area 2. Defeat a Roachville without an accurate kill. Protect the body in Area 2. So we unlocked a character by doing that. Upgrade a dice to gold tier for the first time. Prism dice unlocked. Defeat the Mantis duo. Reach Area 3. Sorry, about 40 HP or more. $99 damage or more in one hit. Baby Tick. Defeat the Mosquito Duke. Sacred Maul. Play 3 runs or beat the game. Endless mode. Complete a run with Cinder. High ground starting relic unlocked. Complete a run with 20 or more dice in your deck. The Jester Potion. You leveled up with Cinder. Sticky Toe relic. You leveled up with Cinder. Draw dice unlocked. Alright. Took 3.5 hours? God damn. 133 turns taken. We went down to 7 HP at one point. A B. We're at 48 HP at our highest moment. Nice! I like this game. We'll definitely play more of this. Reach the final battle on difficulty D1. Win a boss battle without receiving damage. We probably could have played a little more carefully and gotten that unlock. Start of the battle, gain 2 poisonous. Ooh, he's a poison builds? Yep, toxic dice. And now we unlock D1.